Wax and Book Friends. I'm Amber if you're new. Welcome or welcome back. And I post about all things home fragrance and book content because they are two passions of mine. So today's video is all about the upcoming Bring Back My Bar that starts July 1st in Scentsy land. I've had a chance to cold sniff these. If you watch that video, I'll link it at the end of this video so you can go check it out. I've had a chance now to warm them all, and so I have some thoughts, and we'll see how my thoughts have changed from the cold sniffs. So let's jump into it. I do have my notes because warming 25 bars, it's easy to forget about exactly what I thought about all of them, so I may be looking down every once in a while as I'm sniffing the bars. So in no particular order, let's jump into it. And then at the end, I will give you my ranking from my least favorite to my most favorite. And yeah, so let's get to it. The first one I have to share is Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. And this one is sugared cranberry adds a sweet kick to baked pumpkin, delightfully infused with cinnamon spice. So when I warmed this, the throw was a medium strong. And I've had this in the past, like it came out, I think around 4 years ago in the Harvest collection, something like that, 4 or 5 years ago. And this is a really nice, unique pumpkin scent. You do get the pumpkin, it's not a squashy pumpkin, if you're not a fan of that. It's a really nice creamy style pumpkin, and then you get that cranberry in it, which adds a lot of sweetness, I feel like, with just a touch of tartness. The tartness isn't overwhelming at all. And then you do get that spice medley in it. I would say yes, it's predominantly cinnamon, but I almost get like a cinnamon sugar combo with possibly maybe like a little clove added in, but the clove's not strong at all. So I did really enjoy this again, and it is up for consideration for my Scentsy Club, which is our subscription service. The best thing ever, ton of perks. My favorite is the Always Get My Bar perk, which allows you to put a wax bar in, and even if it retires, because these Bring Back My Bars will only last for about a month and a half, and then they're going back in the vault. If it's in a Scentsy Club, Scentsy will continue to make it for you. So if you get attached to scents like I do, Scentsy Club is the best. So I may pick up, I know I'll at least get a couple more, but I may put it in my club. I will do a club edit soon. I'm trying to decide if I'm waiting until, I'll probably do one for July and then one in August too, because it'll be time for the transition month. So we'll see what happens. I always have all these plans, and then with the busyness of everything, it's hard to fit everything in. Okay, the next one I melted after that was Luxe Vanilla. And this one is described as soft tones of musk, cyclamen, and jasmine blend with the delicate scent of vanilla. This was about a medium throw. To me, I don't really get vanilla. If it's vanilla, it's more of like that floral vanilla. I feel like the cyclamen is the strongest note in it. And if you're familiar with lavender vanilla or vanilla lavender, lavender vanilla, I think it was called lavender vanilla. It came out in a Bring Back My Bar last year, I think it was. This reminds me of that without the lavender. The cyclamen note I did not like. Almost red patchouli to me, and if you've been around a while, you know I'm not the biggest fan of patchouli most of the time. That's what the cyclamen was kind of giving me. This reminded me a lot of like a hotel, like a cheap motel bar soap. And I'm sorry if you love it. Our noses differ. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean that you wouldn't. And I don't hate it. And actually, I have to say that this round, there isn't any one that I absolutely dislike. Even the one that's my least favorite, I wasn't a super fan of it, but it's not one where I'm like, oh, I can't stand it. I'm gonna throw the rest of the bar away or anything like that. So it was a good round in regards to that for me. So, okay, after that is Belle Enchanted Rose. And this one, the notes are rose petals, passion fruit, and sandalwood. Melting, I thought it was going to be really strong on cold sniff. The rose is very overwhelming. Melting, it ended up being about a medium throw for me. And it's still predominantly rose, but I did pick up a slight sweetness from that, what was it again? Passion fruit. It came out during warming, but it is definitely a rose scent. So you will 100% need to like rose to probably enjoy that scent. And I'm not anti-rose, but I'm picky about rose. And that was a little too like in your face rose for me. Okay, then after that, we have Ace. And Ace, oh, let me look at the real notes. Tangerine, lavender, dark chocolate, and sweet musky amber. This is, it was about a medium to medium high throw for me. And it was a nice, like subtle masculine scent. It reminded me a lot, it was sweet, as it said in the description. Had like an amber woods, but not overly woody either. It was like a sweet amber, maybe almost even like a suede note to it, mixed with almost just this tiny hint of like an aftershave or like a shaving cream. I actually really enjoyed this. It reminded me a lot of vanilla suede, actually. Not exactly the same. It's like vanilla suede with a touch of shaving cream mixed in is what I get from it. And I really enjoyed it. And I'm not a super fan of like masculine cologne-ish type scents, and that one was really nice. All right, after that is Red Pear and Pomegranate. I know I've melted to this in the past. I do not for the life of me remember if it was like a scent of the month or it was a catalog scent. I can't remember one way or the other which one this was. But the notes for this one is pomegranate, rhubarb, and red pear. So I have quite a lot of notes on this one. This one started out medium strong, but it died really quickly. Not to where it wasn't, that you couldn't smell it anymore, but to where it just mellowed out quicker after that initial like boom in your face. Then it mellowed a lot. And it was sweet and tart. There was a freshness to the fruit. It wasn't like a baked fruit or anything like that. I'm not the biggest fan of pomegranate scents, but I didn't mind it in this one. I noticed also after the initial melting, once it started mellowing out more, I almost got like a perfumey note to it too. And it was good. It was nice. I liked the pear in it. Like I said, though, I'm not huge into pomegranate, but the pomegranate wasn't overwhelming to where it was like sickly sweet for me, which is a lot of the times pomegranate can be for me, which is why I don't like it a lot of the times. But that one was pleasant. I did enjoy it. Would I get more of that one? I don't know. If someone gave me one, I would melt it, but I don't know if I'd go out of my way to purchase another myself. So that's red pear and pomegranate. Okay, the next one is prickly pear and agave, and I do love the two-tone of this one. So fun. So this one is prickly pear, agave, and sheer petals. So this used to be in the catalog before they got rid of it, obviously. And so now it's back. So this is a green, watery type of scent. It's along the same lines as like aloe water and cucumber, but this is a more on the green side, less sweet. Or if you're familiar with sea salt and avocado, that's along the same lines as this as well. So, but this one is the least sweet of those. If you're comparing the three, this one's the least sweet, the most green of them. And it is a medium light type of throw. It's nice. It's a spa type of green scent, and it's a nice one. So that is prickly pear and agave. Then next is marshmallow mint, and marshmallow mint is buttermint and marshmallow and amber. This one I've had in the past and I have really liked it, but the throw is really light for me. I'm gonna try it in my here in my room and see if it's one that I want to keep around, but it's light. And I do enjoy the combo, the buttermint with the marshmallow, and then you just get this a little bit of extra like sultry quality with the amber, but the amber's not overwhelming at all. It's still more of it feels more of like a gourmand type of scent to me than a sultry scent. So it's nice, but if I'm comparing this to one that is in my Scentsy Club, and of course I'm not going to remember the name of it now. Well, like marshmallow mint cocoa, but that one also has chocolate in it. That's my favorite out of all these kind of similar scents. What is the one that just came out and I cannot remember the name of it? Dang it. It has an added cookie note to it, along with the like marshmallow minty buttermint notes. If you remember, you know what I'm talking about. Leave me in the comments what it is, because I can't remember. I'll remember, or I'll, after this video when I'm editing, I'll add it in. Anyway, between that one and this one, I like that one better and it's stronger. This is just very light, but it's a good scent. I might pick up more of it, but I'm not gonna club it, even though I enjoy the scent of it. Okay, next is rosemary mint, and this one is mint, tea tree, and rosemary. The tea tree overwhelms the whole scent. I'm not a fan of this one melting, really, at all. This was one that I put in the warmers, and after a while I was like, I could only stand a couple hours, and then I'm like, yeah, I'm good. I'm done with this one. I enjoy rosemary and I enjoy mint, but the tea tree just overwhelmed the whole thing, and it was a strong throw. And I don't know if that's just because I don't like the scent and so I noticed it more or whatever. But again, I don't hate it, so I'll finish the bar. It's not something I'm gonna throw away or give it to anyone else type of thing. It's just definitely not for me. But if you're looking for something and you don't mind tea tree and you like herbal scents, that one's a good strong one. Okay, next is Central Park Pralines. I've had this one in the past. It is very yummy. This is roasted pecans, caramel, and cinnamon sugar. So this is a very strong pecan, roasted pecan, caramelized brown sugar type of scent. I don't get a ton of, I get it, like the cinnamon sugar, but not a ton. To me, it's more like a caramelized brown sugar with the roasted pecans. It is a strong throw. Really, really good if you love those nutty type of fragrances. But comparing, I like to compare it to other things. If you haven't noticed, comparing it to a scent that just came out last year in the Disney World Main Street confection bundle wax collection. I cannot even remember the name of it, but they had one that was like an almond toffee scent. So similar to this. Now that I've melted that one and then remelted this one, I actually liked that one better. And I don't think it's in my club, unfortunately. And I did really enjoy the scent. Hopefully someday it'll come back, or we'll see it in the clearance and I'll get a couple bars. But yeah, I do really like it. Good, strong, nutty praline scent. Okay, the next one was a pleasant surprise for me. Coconut flower. And this one is tropical blossoms, pineapple, and coconut milk. So the coconut in this is really creamy and it was really pleasant. The floral notes came out in it melting, and I thought for sure I wasn't going to like the floral because to me it reads tiare flower, which I'm not normally a big fan of, because that's a tiara flower is like a tropical gardenia is pretty much what it is. And I'm just not a fan of those more powdery type of florals. But mixed with the coconut, that creamy coconut, sweet creamy coconut, it was really, really nice. This was a pleasant surprise. Then there is a mild like pineapple sweetness to it that I enjoyed. But I would say the most the note that you notice the most, that you notice the most is the creamy coconut, then followed by the tiare flower or whatever tropical flower is in it. It does definitely lean tiare. I thought maybe plumeria as well, or it might be a combo of the two, because it kind of gives me a little plumeria too, but it's more tiare. And then lastly, a tiny bit of sweetness added in from the pineapple. The throw of this was medium strong, really nice throw, and I enjoyed it. So coconut flower. Okay, next up is Linger. And Linger is pink grapefruit, sugared apple, praline, and marshmallow swirl. So it seems like it would be gourmand, but it's not. It's like a perfumey body care sultry scent. Sweet amber musk. And then let me see what my other notes. You do get the marshmallow in it. There's the sugary quality to it, along with that more sultry amber note. It is definitely body care though, body care perfume type of scent. Unfortunately, this one, it was lighter for me. It is sultry but soft. I would say medium light, or even, would I say medium? Yeah, I don't even know if I'd say medium light. This was on the light side, unfortunately. So this is excuse me, this is another one I'll probably now try in my bedroom. Excuse me, sorry guys. So if that's one that might interest you, I would say definitely smaller spaces for sure. Okay, after that, I have Winter Wonderland, and it is two-toned again. And yes, I did melt it. I just poured it back in. This is candy cane with a little something extra. And to me, it reads like a tiny, tiny touch of evergreen. And reminds me a lot of Whiteout, which was kind of similar, except that one had like an apple note to it, whereas this doesn't have like an apple. But this is nice. I love candy cane scents. not the strongest. It's medium light, but if I'm comparing it to Whiteout, this is stronger than Whiteout. And I'm hopeful that letting it sit for a couple months will intensify the throw, the scent throw. So it was nice. I enjoyed it. Okay, after that, Fiji Flower. This was part of a summer collection like 5 years ago. And this, and I forgot to read the actual notes to Winter Wonderland for you guys, sorry. Exhilarating blast of frosty mint breeze. So I do get like a tiny touch of evergreen. So the breeze is probably blowing through a pine forest, but it's very, very mild. Okay, and then Fiji Flower, the notes are pink plumeria, pear blossom, and apple. And this one is a beautiful tropical floral, and it's on the more like sweet side. It's not heady, it's not powdery at all. It's plumeria for sure, and the pear blossom kind of adds an extra like sweet, like more aquatic quality. I feel like it makes it more of a aquatic floral to my nose. I like it. Fresh and sweet throw was a medium. We do have this in our laundry line, which I do really enjoy it in laundry. So it lends itself well to a laundry scent. I like it. I don't know if I want to club it though, just because I am used to it in the laundry, and sometimes that can make me think of it just as laundry over having it melt as my home fragrance, because I'm not huge into like laundry scents for home fragrance, but for a laundry scent, it's a great one. So it's not a typical laundry scent at all. So, that's not what I want. Okay, next up is Mums and Marigolds. And the notes for this one are summer marigolds, rosy rhubarb, earthy cedar, and musk. And I would say mums too, even though it's not in the description. This is straight up an earthy fall floral. That's what it is. It is floral for sure, and it is a fall, like deeper earthy floral. So if I'm comparing this to Scarlet Sunflower, which hopefully it'll be back, I don't know though, because I have seen some of the products in the clearance and I didn't club it. I like that one better, Scarlet Sunflower, because it has an added like apple sweetness to it, whereas this is like all floral. So the throw is a medium to medium high. You may, if you get headaches, if you're headache prone to like headier type of florals, that might be too much for you, but it wasn't too much for me. I'll finish that bar. But compared to some other fall florals that I like, it's not my favorite. Okay, next up is Pistachio Ice Cream. And this one is pistachio cream, coconut, and vanilla meringue. Nutty and creamy pistachio ice cream. That's what it smells like. It's a really good one. The throw was a medium for me. I really enjoy it. If you love pistachio scents, I feel like this is the best out of, if I'm comparing this to Pistachio Woods, which was in our fall catalog. I don't think it's in the catalog right now, but I could see it coming back. If we're comparing that one to this one, I like this one better for sure. So it's really nice and had a really good throw. So Pistachio Ice Cream. Will I club that one? I don't think so, but I did club it 5 years ago when it came into the catalog. But I don't think I need it this time around. I'll probably pick up another bar, maybe at least, just to have another one. Okay, so yeah. The next is Cactus Flower Lime. And this one is described, let me get to it, as lime mist, water lotus, green tea, and aloe leaf. This one is very a light spa scent. I do get that lime, but it is not, it is like a watered down version of lime, I guess is why it's called lime mist. But it is a spa zen citrus forward scent. Reminds me a lot of Mediterranean spa. I do get that green tea note in it for sure, but that doesn't overpower everything else, I don't feel like. Unfortunately, it was light for me, so I probably wouldn't pick up any more. But if you're looking for a scent that's similar to Mediterranean spa, like you missed out on that one when it came back a couple years ago, this one is a good option for sure. So that was cactus flower lime. Okay, next is apple and oats. And this one is buttery oats. Oh no, that's my notes. Buttery oats though, caramelized apple, and warm hints of cinnamon. This one's so good. This is one that I'm like smelling it on cold does not do it justice. You need to melt this one because it's kind of like just okay on cold. Melting it is what brings this to life. If you love gourmand scents, if you love apple scents, give this one a try. If you like oat type scents, this one is so good. It reminds me of oatmeal cookies that has like maybe a little bit of apple juice or applesauce mixed into the batter, and then they're baking, and right when they're ready, you take them out of the oven. That's what this reminds me of. It's so good. So good. So apple and oats. I'm so glad it came back. This is the one I was voting on the most because it was a one-hit wonder. It only came around for one fall winter season, and then they didn't bring it back. And I never put it in my club then. And so I'm so happy that I can put it in my club now. Okay, next up is exotic vanilla. And this one, let's see, where are the notes for this one? Vanilla bean, jasmine, patchouli, and sandalwood. So this is the one that actually has the patchouli compared to the Luxe vanilla. But this one smells less patchouli-like to me than the Luxe vanilla does. For me, it was a clean floral type of vanilla. I don't really, I guess I get the jasmine a little bit, and it's like a clean type of jasmine rather than like a headier floral to my nose. And yeah, I get the vanilla. It's just a more of like a floral clean type of vanilla scent. The throw for me was light on this one. So it's good, but just not one that I think I'll get another bar of or anything like that because it's light. Excuse me. Okay, after that was Summer Holiday. And Summer Holiday is described as plumeria, tiger lily, orange, vanilla, and amber. And you guys, I did not used to like the scent. When it used to be in the catalog, it was that lily in it was too much for me. Lily can be really stinky to my nose sometimes. This time I loved it. I loved it. I get the hype now for it. It's so nice. It's like a more floral version of the Sol de Janeiro Boom Boom Cream scent. It's kind of a more floral version of that. Very summery. So good. And the throw is on the lighter side, but I feel like if I just put more wax in, it'll be fine. So it's like a medium light for me. Okay, after that is strawberry taffy, vanilla taffy, with strawberry puree. This is a through and through strawberry candy scent. I was worried that it was going to be stinky for me, like a sour lactonic note, and I didn't get that, thankfully. But it's still a candied strawberry with a little bit of vanilla. Comparing it to, I would compare this to Strawberry Swirl, which came out a couple years ago in a Bring Back My Bar. Comparing the two, I enjoyed Strawberry Swirl a lot more compared to this one. I didn't hate it though. I'm just not a big strawberry candy type of home fragrance person. I prefer more of like a fresh type of strawberry in my home fragrance. So it was good, it was strong. I can see why some people love the scent, but just for me, it's not one that I feel like I need to repurchase or anything like that. Okay, next is Grapevine, which is described as somewhere between grape juice and Cabernet. And this, I was worried about. Smelling it on cold, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna like this at all. It's strong. It is a strong scent. When I melted it, I didn't mind it, but it still reminded me more of like a grape Jolly Rancher. So not like grape popsicle, not like grape juice to my nose. It was like a grape Jolly Rancher. And I don't drink, so I'm not super familiar with wine type of scents. But I don't get any sort of like alcohol note when I'm warming it. It's just grape candy to me. So strong for sure though. If you like grape scents, I'm sure you will love that one. Okay, after that is Seaside, right? Seaside? Oh, Seashore. And this is salted grapefruit, pink ginger, lemon zest, and vanilla bean. It is a very salty seaside scent. And just caveat, if you're new, I did only melt 1 cube and for not very long at all because of the ginger. I'm allergic to ginger, and if it's in a home fragrance, I can have a reaction. And so I wanted to test it out for you guys though, but I just did 1 cube and I won't melt the rest of it because of it. But it is a very salty, like ocean citrusy type of fragrance. It is almost like a laundry-esque type of scent. It leaned laundry for me. So for me, I was imagining like maybe a laundry detergent that mermaids would use, because they gotta wash their shell bras, right? So it's something that they would use. So that's how I would describe it. I didn't dislike it. I just can't melt it. But very salty and very like laundry leaning is how I would describe it, as a salty ocean laundry scent. Medium throw. Okay, then the next is Candy Dandy. This one was, let's see, mango, lemon drops, and creamy vanilla. You guys, I loved the scent. Yummy mango, lemon, cotton candy type of fragrance. Unfortunately, just like a lot of our like cotton candy-ish type of scents, is light. And I'm so sad because it does smell so, so good. It is delicious if you love those types of like candy, cotton candy, fruity scents. It's fun and it's summery, but it's made for smaller rooms, I would say, for sure. Okay, then we have Tahitian Black Orchid. And the notes for this one are black coconut, dark plum, black orchid, dark plum, coconut milk, and white rose. I don't get the rose in it. I do get a rich, sweet amber mixed with that deeper plum note and that orchid note. And the orchid reads to me a lot of the times as like powdery, but powdery in like a peppery type of way. So there's like a peppery quality to Orchid, to my nose. Like a powdery peppery floral. That's what it is. I enjoyed it. There's not a lot. Like I said, I don't get like the rose in it. I don't know. The throw for me was medium strong. And I know a lot of people have performance issues with this one. And I've had it in the past, and I can't remember if in the past it was strong for me or if it was light, like some other people, it is for some other people. But this time it was medium strong, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Sultry, peppery, floral. So. And last but not least is Amber Road, and Amber Road is described as red cedar. Well, I'll just read the whole thing. Open a box of treasure handpicked from exotic lands to discover glowing red cedar and resinous incense. This is another one like apple and oats where you smell it on cold and you're like, eh. I actually, the first time this came around for me, like 5 years ago, I actually disliked it on cold, but I was like, I'm gonna give it a try because I want to give all my scents a try, and then put it in the warmers, and it came to life. It's amazing warming. You do get a rich, like sweet amber type of note. That cedar isn't like it's not like a cedar test or anything to me. It's like an authentic type of cedar. And then you do get those like incense type of spices. So it's not like red hot cinnamon or anything like that. Think exotic type of spices, but it's still on the sweeter side. It's not like savory necessarily or anything like that. It's so, so pretty. And the throw is a medium strong. And I remember from past, I think last time I melted this was, might have been in the spring of this year, actually. It lasts a long time. This is one of those that likes to linger in a good way. So, Amber Road. Okay, now let me tell you from my least favorite to my most favorite. And again, there aren't any I hate at all. There's one that I'm strongly don't really care for, but otherwise they're fine. So coming in at number 25 out of the 25 is Rosemary Mint. This is the one that I could do without. And it's just that tea tree note in it. It just overwhelms everything else. And I love the scent of rosemary. I think rosemary smells so good. The fresh herbs in food makes the food taste so good, so yummy. But in that, I don't like it. But it is a strong one. Okay, then after that is Seaside. Not only because of the ginger, but also because it's just kind of too laundry for me. Then in 23rd place is the Belle Enchanted Rose. This is just way too rose for me. And so it definitely made the lower end of my list. And then after that, another very floral scent, Mums and Marigolds. Fine, earthy, fall floral, just not my cup of tea, really. Then in the 21st spot is Luxe Vanilla. Did not care really for that cyclamen note in it. And yeah, it's okay, and I will finish it. But it's definitely on the lower end for me. Then coming in number 20 is Strawberry Taffy. I'm glad that I didn't get any sort of sour milk note, but I'm just not a huge into strawberry candy scents. So, and then Grapevine is number 19, and I am actually surprised that this beat out Strawberry Taffy, but I didn't mind it warming. Just very grape Jolly Rancher. Okay, I feel like that one might be good if you mixed it with something else, like to make some sort of like fruit salad combo. Just add a little bit of the grape into some other fruity scents. I could see myself enjoying it that way because it's just very overwhelmingly grape on its own, but I will finish it. Okay, number 18 is prickly pear and agave. It's one of those green spa type scents. I just prefer some of the others like aloe water and cucumber over that one. Then coming in at number 17 is exotic vanilla. This is a nice one. I don't mind it. Kind of just the middle of the road for me. Then number 16 is cactus flower lime. And if you're looking for one that smells very similar to Mediterranean spa, this one is it. It was just on the lighter side, unfortunately. Then after that, number 15 goes to red pear and pomegranate. Nice, fruity, bright pear and pomegranate scent. I'm just not the biggest fan of pomegranate, so it's, even though I enjoyed it, it's not as high as some of the others. Then 14 goes to linger. I enjoyed the scent. It was just unfortunately lighter. I'm hoping with time maybe it'll strengthen. And I'm also going to try it in a smaller space and see what I think about it then. Number 13 goes to Winter Wonderland. I feel like with this one, most definitely letting it sit will help strengthen it. I'm not going to melt it now until the winter season anyway, so I'm hoping that it'll be stronger then. But it is stronger compared to Whiteout, if you're familiar with that one. Number 12 goes to Central Park Pralines. Really good nutty pecan praline scent. It's just, now that I've had the one from the Disney collection, I like that one better, even though I don't think I put it in my club, but that's okay. It'll come back around eventually, I'm sure. Then after that, my next one, I had some rearranging on all these. Okay, my next one was Tahitian Black Orchid, nice sultry, peppery, floral, and it performed fine for me. I feel bad that some of you guys don't get good performance out of it. All right, then after that, for number 10 was Fiji Flower. Really nice, fresh, tropical plumeria. I've had it in the laundry a lot now, and so I think of it as a laundry scent, but it's a good scent for sure. Very nice strength and really sweet tropical floral. It's very nice. Okay, then after that, in the 9th position is, yeah, there it is. Pistachio ice cream. Really nice, nutty, creamy pistachio. It's really good strength. I'm just not the biggest, like, oh, I love pistachio or anything like that. But if you love it, absolutely give that one a try. And then in the number 8th position, and this one I was trying to go back and forth with pistachio ice cream, but the scent is what put it over the edge for me, even though it's light, and that is Candy Dandy. This one is really nice. Mango cotton candy, so yummy. I just wish it was stronger. In the 7th position is Coconut Flower. This was a nice, pleasant surprise. I ended up really enjoying this one when it was melting with that coconut and the tiare flower and a tiny bit of sweetness from the pineapple. It was really nice, summery, tropical coconut scent. Then in the number 6 spot is Ace, and I am pleasantly surprised with this one. I do really enjoy it. I feel if you like vanilla suede, Give this one a shot. If you're missing vanilla suede, try this one because it is very similar, except with like a little extra like aftershave type of note to it. But that's very mild. It's not like full on like I'm smelling shaving cream or anything like that. Okay, and the number 5 spot is Marshmallow Mint. I wish this one was stronger. It's so good. It's such a good, pretty, minty marshmallow scent. It's just lighter, so I couldn't put it higher. And number 5 is still good though. Number 4 goes to Cranberry Pumpkin Spice. Such a unique pumpkin scent. It's really, really nice with that cranberry and the cinnamon and sugar notes in it. So, so good. Number 3, okay, we're down to the final 3. Number 3 goes to Amber Road. Still love this one. I might put it back in my club. I don't know though, but so good. Give this one a try, melt it, because on cold it does not do it justice at all. All right, number 2, we're down to the final 2. Can you guess what my number 1 is? I'm sure you can. But number 2 goes to Summer Holiday. This was such a surprise, just because, as I said at the beginning, this one I did not like when it was in the catalog, but I love it now. It's so, so pretty, and I'm hoping that it'll get a little stronger for me. Then that leaves number 1. Number 1 goes to Apple and Oats. I'm an apple girl. What can I say? This is so good. It's oatmeal cookies coming out of the oven. It's so yummy. It's amazing. Give this one a shot, even if you don't like it on cold or it's just kind of boring to you on cold. Give this one a shot. It's another one that comes to life when you warm it. So that's it, you guys. So if you've warmed any of these, let me know your thoughts down below, or even if you haven't warmed anything, let me know what you're most looking forward to trying. And as always, my website, madaboutmelts.scentsy.us, is listed down in the description for you. And that's it. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I appreciate all of you and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Please like and subscribe for more book and home fragrance content. And until next time, TTFN. Ta-ta for now.